How to change DNS settings on your PC running Windows 10, Windows Central. Are you looking for more private and reliable DNS servers? In this guide, we'll show the steps to change these settings on Windows 10. When you subscribe for internet access for home or business, the Internet Service Provider, ISP, also provides the necessary network settings, including the domain name system, DNS, addresses, which makes possible to access your favorite sites, online services that you may need to work from home, and download files. The only caveat is that the ISP's DNS servers are usually slower, unreliable at times, and not very private. However, you can always use different resolvers from third-party companies to improve your internet experience on Windows 10. Here's how. A domain name system is a service, usually at no cost to you, that allows you to type a friendly domain name in the web browser to load a web page. And without them, it'd be a nightmare to surf the internet. The issue is that every device connected to a network requires an IP address, 104.18.189.55, to communicate with other devices. However, these addresses are not easy for humans to remember. And DNS servers are the ones that provide the mechanism to translate friendly domain names, windowscentral.com, into an IP address that computers can understand. Although you can type to get to our website, in the background, the browser first sends a request to the DNS servers to resolve the website name into an IP address. When the address is found, it returns, and then the browser connects to the site and downloads the contents of the page. Typically, you don't notice this process, because everything happens in milliseconds. However, if the resolvers that you're using aren't reliable, they're slowing down your internet, or you want to use faster and more private servers, Windows 10 allows you to change these settings to any services you want to use. In this Windows 10 guide, we'll walk you through the steps to change the DNS settings on your computer using Control Panel, Command Prompt, and Settings app. Right-click the network interface that connects Windows 10 to the internet, and select the Properties option. Quick tip, you'll know which adapter is connected to the network because it won't have a disabled, or network cable unplugged label. Quick note, when you select the option to specify the DNS settings manually, the device will continue to receive the TCP/IP address from the DHCP server router. Quick tip, in addition to adding more addresses from this tab, you can also edit and remove resolvers. And you even have an option on the side to change their priority. Once you complete the steps, the device will immediately start using the DNS settings that you specified. After you complete the steps, you should now be able to connect to the internet using the new resolvers. Although the Settings app should be the recommended experience to change the DNS settings on your computer, we're not listing this option first because it can be confusing for some people. In the command, remember to change adapter name with the name of your network adapter you identified on step No. 4. And change XXXX with the IP address of the DNS server that you want to use. In the command, remember to change adapter name with the name of your network adapter you queried on step No. 4. And change XXXX with the secondary address that you want to use. Quick tip, if you need to add even more DNS addresses, you can repeat the above steps, but increase the number of the index option by 1. For instance, interface if add DNS name equals Ethernet 1, ADDR equals 8.8.8.8, index equals 3. Once you complete the steps, Windows 10 will start using the new DNS server addresses to resolve domain names to numeric addresses that your device can understand. For more helpful articles, coverage, and answers to common questions about Windows 10, visit the following resources. The Financial Times reports that as part of negotiations, Microsoft is now inquiring whether it can buy all of TikTok, instead of just the business in the US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. This new plan would include India and Europe, and excluding China. Need even more Surface Duo in your life? Check out the latest Android Central podcast, in which Daniel Rubino and Daniel Batter, double the Dans, discuss Surface Duo, Microsoft's Samsung love affair, and Project xCloud. There are many Windows 10 tablets on the market, but it's hard to sort through the rubbish. Here's our picks for the best Windows 10 tablets you can buy right now. At the top of our list is the Surface Pro X, which we think is the best due to its ARM processor, large display, and thin form factor while still packing good battery life and excellent performance. You just purchased a new PC and set it up. And now you're looking for some great apps. Look no further. These are the best apps for your new Windows 10 PC. No spam. We promise. You can unsubscribe at any time and we'll never share your details without your permission. Text source: windowcentral.com.